Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good middle of the night, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's wonderful. I am Whitney and I do 20-minute makeup looks. And today we're doing 20-minute makeup and hair, and if we can get it open, lymphatic draining, because why not? I don't know that this is doing anything, but it's not hurting. So, oh, I forgot to warm up with my lymphatic massage. Okay, whatever. I don't have time to do that, but we're gonna do a couple passes here. I saw one claiming it can get rid of your double chin in 2 weeks. We'll see. It does feel nice though. So even if it's not actually doing anything internally or whatever, it does feel good. So that's nice. So this is a little 2-minute skincare or self-care I can give myself every day when I'm getting ready to just make me feel better. And if it is doing anything positive, then it's doing something positive. But if that positivity is just making me feel good, I'm okay with that. Get right up under that ear. And I mean, it was a $7 brush, so I've seen one that was like $85. I was like, y'all are joking, right? I am not that girl. I'm gonna be keeping makeup pretty simple today, just because I don't feel like going crazy. But I think actually now I'm changing my mind because I might go crazy. I feel compelled to wear these earrings today. So I'll probably do green and blue, and it will be fun. Do blue on the outside and then do a green shimmer on my lids. It's gonna be amazing. All right, but if we're gonna do that, we gotta get started because we do have to also do hair today. So snap my little container, put it up here. I have moisturized. I don't know if you're supposed to moisturize before or after you do that. Every video I've seen, the people doing its faces are like super shiny. So I assume that they're moisturizing before. Okay, I'm not gonna put the earrings in yet because I'm gonna heat style my hair and I don't wanna have to deal with that, but we are gonna do makeup first. I used a gel kind of moisturizer. It's like a dupe of the Hydro Boost. I like it. I don't like, it's not like crazy, but it does, what I really like about it is that it dries dry. Like it does not leave my face looking, you can't tell that I've put moisturizer on by looking at it. Like I'm not shiny or greasy, which I appreciate. But I am nice and moisturized and it does feel good and my skin feels nice. Probably helps that I've been washing my face more often, because I wash it at night when I wear makeup anyways, and of course anytime I take a shower. But because I have been exercising in the mornings and getting like sweaty forehead, I've been washing my face in the mornings a lot more often than I normally would. Sometimes I do nothing, sometimes I just do a quick rinse because pillowcases get dirty. But that's what it is. All right, so we're definitely going to use the Magic Mini. That's where we're going to get our shimmery green from. But I think we're also going to be able to get some of this dark blue out of it. So we're going to take this one. Does this have a brown? You know what? We might be able to do the whole thing with this. So we're going to try it. We're going to use this and this and this and this. Wait, this. Not this. This one's purple. This one's blue. And this green. So let's get to it. Goodbye, Minnie Mouse brush. Okay. I'm running out of clean, fluffy brushes, so I'm taking this one that I did something orangey with. And I'm just going to start with that first light color. It's called Kesi, Kesi, and it's just a skin tone for me. It's a very light beige. That's just gonna provide something for everything else to blend into. Okay, now I'm gonna take the browner color that it's called Nana. And again, this is Juvia's, so this stuff is super pigmented. So I'm just using a teeny tiny bit. Again, I just want to provide something for that blue to blend into and start building up on. Nice neutral color is good for that, but I didn't want to dig out a second palette. Okay, we're gonna put this guy away, and then I'm gonna take the brush I used for purples. I'm gonna do a quick, just knockabout on my brush cleaning towel. And even though the brush is still purple, it's not putting any purple out on the skin anymore. All right, so I'm gonna just start. This is called Yejida. I think it's Yejida, Y-E-J-I-D-A, I think. There's something blopped onto the last letter, but I think it's Yejida. And I'm just doing little tippy tappies. Because this is Juvia's, and it is the most pigmented eyeshadow I've ever seen. So I don't want to like load my brush because I don't want to get like too much. I'm just taking that through my greens. And I'm just tapping into it, tapping it on, trying to build the color up. I do want it to be pretty nice and dark. Let's go on ahead and start working on this side. I'm a little bit worried we might go over on time today. I did spend some time. Well, I guess we're not going to go over on time. This won't be a 20-minute video. It's still going to be a 20-minute makeup, which is the whole point. Okay, continuing to tap the dark blue in there. I don't think we're ever going to get it as dark as I want without adding in like a black or something, and I really don't want to do that, so we're gonna just make sure that it's visible as blue. Oh, it's such a pretty color though. Look at it. Look at it. I know I say this every time I use it, but if you have not tried Juvia's Place and you like colorful eyeshadow, you have got to try it. It's just phenomenal. Okay, so we're gonna get the green going in now. So I'm gonna take the green color, I forget what it's called, or Buzo, B-U-Z-O. Wipe my fingers off because they've got all sorts of colors on them. And I mean, this green is just magnificent. I use this green all the time, and it's probably one of my most used colors in eyeshadow. In fact, when it goes, I will probably rebuy this Magic Mini palette just so that I have it again because it's fantastic. Look at it. I mean, just look at it. We're not even done yet. What? Okay. So we're gonna stick with the theme. We're gonna use some blue eyeshadow, but I was gonna use this, but I'm gonna use the navy instead. This is also from Juvia's Place. Of course it is. These eyeliners are really great. I think I called it an eyeshadow. Eyeliners are really great. Just trying to stay super close to my lash line. Not looking for perfection. Trying to blend that green all the way into the corner. Okay. I'm going to tight line a little bit. Right up against that upper lash line. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Again, I'm going to do that upper waterline a bit. Okay. Let's add some mascara. I do have blue mascara, but I'm going to stick with the black today. So this is my L'Oreal Voluminous OG with the curved brush. Oops. I have one meeting today. I am doing an elaborate bunch of makeup for one meeting, and it's with my teammates. But I am teaching in that meeting, so I guess it makes sense that I do my best to look my best. Okay, we're gonna move on to brows. When that dries, I'm gonna take my spoolie and just brush them out a little bit first. And then I'm going to use my Juvia's Place, because this is a Juvia's kind of day. Brow gel, Oil Sculpte shade in medium brown. Okay, then we'll go back over that with the spoolie once it's dried a bit. I really need my bangs back. Okay, are we gonna do a little foundation? Yeah, we're just gonna use this foundation stick again. It's nice and light. I've already concealed under the eyes, so we don't need to do much there. We do need some chinkers here. I just want to keep it in the family fam. So we're going to use this. We're going to use this bright color at the top, and we're literally going to go boop. Because this stuff is heavy. Just again, trying to knock some of it off so that I can come in here and just blend it a little bit. Lovely. All right. Come in with our Matte Poreless Fit Me powder from Maybelline. Matte everything down. This is just a translucent powder. I do think we need to put some color under the eyes though, so we're gonna see about that. Got this little pencil brush. I'm gonna start with the blue, of course. And then I'm gonna dip into the green a little bit. Just put it over and in. Oh, I think that makes a difference. Okay, eyes are done. Everything's done except for lips, and we're gonna keep lips simple today. In fact, oh, we got that simple. Where's all my simple lipsticks here? I'm running out of simple lipsticks, guys. Okay, well, I can't find anything, so we're just gonna put this lip conditioner on for now. And then we'll try again. I do want to put something because that upper lip is pretty lost today. But first, we're gonna see, ouch, if we can do something with this hair. Okay, so it's been up. Just gonna grab our iron, it's nice and hot. And just do some curlings. I'm doing this like such a bad way. I love that this thing has a nice long, ouch, the hair is hot. The hair is hot. Okay, I'm gonna end up burning it off if I try to do it that way. Okay. Apparently this was not the best idea I've ever had because I can't seem to get my shit together. Pardon my French. And now my cord's cut, so we're just gonna keep going. Let me throw this one forward and see what happens. Maybe I can actually do something. So makeup did take less than 20 minutes by quite a few minutes, a handful of minutes at least. Ouch, it's so warm. I am decidedly not worrying about the back. Nobody's gonna see the back of my hair today until I pick my kids up from daycare. And I don't really care at that point. But I do care about the front. So we're gonna keep going. Oh, I think I should be curling away from my face at this point. Okay, I think get out of the bright light for a second. I prefer doing this thing over a curling iron because it just requires a little less effort, even if I don't get such like precise curls. But I can also be a lot messier with this because I can just grab and go. I don't have to hold and wind and do all of those things. Okay, so that's just making me mad. You don't need to be so sharp at the ends, guys. We can do this. We can curl, right? See? There we go. Okay. All right, we're running a little over 20 minutes for a video, but again, I do 20-minute makeup, not necessarily 20-minute videos. Justifications. Okay, I'm calling it. I'm not gonna keep messing with it because I'm never gonna be happy. It's just, we're at a weird stage right now, but this gives it some body and some shape, which is really what I wanted. All right, let's add our earrings. Where did I snip dash you guys? There they are. Then we'll do a preview and then we'll be done. Okay, for some reason, there we go. Can't find the hole in the back of this earring. Oh, I love these earrings. They're so fantastic. There we go. Got it. Okay, so here we are in the light. Earrings. Okay, let's turn this off. Of course, I don't have any curtains open or anything. I'll be under fluorescence when we get down to it. Still trying. Here's the soft core. Yeah. God, it's almost gone. Like, it's literally almost gone. But that was just what I needed. Just a nice little neutral pink. Okay, we're gonna flash this on again. Cha-cha. Okay, so that's it. Ooh, pretty washed out, but I really like it. It's fun, it's colorful, and it's gonna get me through this day. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.